Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading. We're going to start off with drawing out a card from the Magical Dogs Tarot to get the context or the general energy of your reading. If you'd like to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you're interested in receiving a personal reading, everything you need to know is in the description box below. And before I get your first card, remember that this is a general reading that could be meant for more than one person. So if you're struggling to find meaning in a message, that's okay. Just let it go because it might just be meant for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make that obvious to you either sometime during this reading or sometime during your journey. Wow. Actually, wow. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I said wow because the Ace of Swords came out in the reading that I literally just recorded. It was the last card that I pulled from a different type cards. I saw 1, 2, 3 just now, but we're definitely seeing the Ace of Swords here for a reason. So maybe you have already seen that reading where it was the King of Wands in reverse, and this reading is about looking deeper into what that Ace of Swords energy is about. Regardless of if you've watched that video or not, this is about your mind and, you know, having an idea, an epiphany, a realization, something being illuminated to you. And since this card is in reverse, it really leads me to believe that you have not had this realization yet. And to make it happen, to have this realization, to receive this information, you need to look inward and find closure with something. The Three of Swords energy might be really, really significant for someone. The pain, the heartbreak, the disappointment that you feel in a situation or in general, there is a lot of wisdom to gain from that. There's information here that you're meant to gain and do something with. And I just got a vision of the King of Wands in reverse. The universe loves that you are a passionate person, that you have, I want to say, a flair. Like, your fire is fiery. Aries could be a significant zodiac sign for someone, or Leo, or Sagittarius. Thank you for I heard Sagittarius because I forgot what it was, but Aries feels more significant here. I feel here that though, you need to tame the beast within, to learn how to use this passion in a more constructive, helpful, self-loving way that will bring you more rather than take from you. I feel drawn to the paw print there, so there could be a significant animal here. I mean, a dog, wolf, a bear, to come to mind first, a cat. You know, it could be a pet or it could be a spirit animal. I feel like this is an animal that is already on your mind. And I also feel drawn to the feathers. Birds could be significant too, and I just heard uccelli, which is birds in Italian. Crows could be a significant bird in particular. I heard it in Italian because your ancestors are here. I just saw 432. They are here for a reason. They really want to help you have this epiphany or realization. And I feel like they're really here energetically to support you and to encourage you to use your power, to take control over your power. I'm going to look deeper into this energy by drawing out a few cards from this box here. These are just cards that I made myself, if you didn't already know. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. I actually heard Eight of Swords in reverse. And that instantly makes me think that there is something here that you need to free yourself from, to release yourself from. I feel like you're punishing yourself for something that was not within your control through making yourself hurt, like mentally, emotionally. There's some sort of fear here that I feel like you are holding on to. But this says rapid action, movement, quick decisions, overflowing energy, spirit, piercing willpower, sure execution, and also has the number 8 on it. The 8, first thing I want to say is you're definitely being encouraged to let go, if that wasn't already clear. I also feel like the color blue is very, very significant for someone. There's this reader that I watched, and I noticed that the color blue was sticking out to me. Even her shirt was blue. So maybe for you, and I just looked at my blankets, they're blue. Maybe there could be like a blue blanket here or a blue t-shirt. And I actually just got a vision of a blue blanket because I saw it in this TV show that I'm watching. Maybe there's a blue blanket, a blue t-shirt, a blue something. I just heard something borrowed, something new. That is connected to your ancestors. Maybe there's something significant here about marriage or specific marriage that's significant, like from like in your ancestors. Let me get a drink of water here. Just notice that this is the 8 of Wands too. I just heard the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of fire in this energy. And again, the universe loves that. But they want you to, really step into that magician type of energy and take control of this energy so that way you can invest it in places, people, things, whatever that you truly want to invest in and grow. I think that this fast action, movement, quick decisions type of energy, this overflowing energy, is after having this realization. Maybe it feels like things are moving slow and like there's like a dreadful feeling. I'm gonna get another drink of water. Your throat chakra could be significant, that came out or was significant in the reading that I just recorded as well. And this overflowing energy also made me think of the Ace of Cups. You need to find closure with something so not only you can have more control over your passionate energy, but also so you can gain more of it. So that way you can have more inspiration and motivation. Because I think not allowing yourself to look inward and to realize something is keeping you stuck. It's keeping you where you don't want to be. It's keeping you in this slow energy that you don't want to be in. Motorcycles could be significant for someone as well. I don't know if you heard that, but I just saw a sign about twins too. Let's go ahead and get your next card. We have the 7 of Cups. Choices, fantasy, illusion, choose wisely. This makes me think of quick decisions here. Maybe later on you're supposed to make decisions faster, but right now things are slow for a reason. The universe and your spirit guides, your ancestors want you to slow down so that way you can look inward and realize something. think through your choices and make sure that, you really look at things from a more far-sighted point of view rather than short-sighted. Like, consider the long-term consequences of your actions. Don't make decisions out of impulse. Don't make decisions when you're feeling really angry, really sad, any intense emotions. Let yourself feel that first, but don't make any big, important decisions. I feel like not yet. I just saw 1, 2, 3. They don't want you to make big decisions yet for a reason. I feel like you're not ready in some way, like mentally. You're not ready. So allow yourself to think through your decisions, especially if there's a specific decision that you have in mind. But there doesn't have to be a specific decision either. Let's go ahead and get your last card. We have a song lyrics. It's called Drop the Game by Flume and Nick Murphy. It has the number 76. That comes down to the number 13. Wow. So many synchronicities. I just saw 111 and then 1111. That 13 comes down to a 4. In the previous reading, the number 13 was significant too. And of course, it also came down to the number 4. So what's coming through with that is good luck and stability. By finding more stability mentally, emotionally, spiritually for sure, you are going to change your luck. For sure. The song lyric says, I've been seeing it all. I've been seeing your soul. Give me things that I've wanted to know. Tell me things that you've done. I kind of get this feeling where the universe is like, I get this feeling of transparency. The universe sees everything. So if you're not going to be honest with yourself, the universe will know and act accordingly. I saw 1212. The universe will communicate to you and set boundaries to protect itself from you. And not to make you feel like a big enemy or anything like that. But the universe, like the way I look at it, the universe has a right to protect itself too. So just keep that in mind. And even more reason to think through your decisions, because they do. I was actually talking to somebody today, and they mentioned, we've actually talked about it a couple times over the last few days. We talked about how you really got to be careful with the decisions that you make and make sure you don't mistreat anybody or do anything out of dishonesty, because it will come back to bite you. Maybe even tenfold. I just saw 13 as well. So confirmation there that you really do have the power to change your luck. You just need to stop being so stubborn when it comes to looking inward and healing and finding closure and finding deeper meaning and working with the universe and your spirit guides. I think the universe and your spirit guides want you to be more transparent with yourself and to hold yourself more accountable for your thoughts, your beliefs, your feelings, and how you use your fiery, passionate, spirit, soulful type of energy. Don't use it out of hate. Use it out of love. Actually, there's a choice right here, right now. Do you choose hate or do you choose love? Do you focus on the hate or do you focus on love? And I ask what you focus on, because whatever you focus on will grow. If you focus on the hate, it will grow. The negativity will grow. But if you focus on the love and positivity, that will grow. But also, I do feel called here to say, don't, the toxic positivity thing, be wary of that. Don't try to force yourself to have faith or trust if you just don't, but rather communicate with yourself and better understand why you don't have those things, so that way you can better understand how to obtain them. Don't force yourself to choose love. love yourself and to choosing love, I feel like I want to say. The last thing I want to mention, like I said, that soulful type of energy, because we have spirit and I've been seeing your soul. There's a very spiritual, soulful type of energy here. Maybe this is what you need to focus on, your soul. Or there's just something significant here about your soul in general that I can't really put my finger on. But generally speaking, I do think connecting with your spirit, your soul, with the spirit of the universe, the soul of the universe. I love saying that just because it's so spiritual. Yeah, connecting with the more spiritual, soulful side of things feels significant here. And I like that this song is called Drop the Game. I want to mention that too. And I just saw 555. You're really being encouraged to change, to transform, to drop the game, to stop playing games, and to be honest with yourself and with the universe, so that way you can stop having a brain fart. So you can stop sabotaging yourself and creating, this bad luck in your life that you don't deserve. Why are you taking your pain out on yourself? You're already hurting. Why make it worse? But I think that will be the end of your reading. I really hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. If you liked, hit the like button to show me that. That is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can do so by donating through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any. I'd really, really love to connect with you more. And thank you so much to those of you who have shown your support thus far. It really means a lot to me, and it always makes a difference. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.